Before we get into today's video, make sure you subscribe to this channel right here. I've got a 4-song EP on the way. Yes, that's right guys, I'm gonna become a musician, so if you could help me out by subscribing to this channel, then thank you. Anyways, on with our video. What's up everyone, and welcome back to your favorite series on this channel by far. Today we're playing the spooky games as a Halloween special. So let's take a look at all 24 crewmates that will be going on to the dropship. Our first two set of people are none other than Spooky Monster and Jericho. Wow. And in District 2 we have Kondo and Jack. Jack, a returning veteran coming back on the ship. Wow. In District 3 we got Carmen in a witch hat and Shadow-san. In District 4 we've got PvP God and Speedrunner. In District 5 we have Red Sus and the Imposter. In District 6 we've got Lizzie and Azathine. In District 7 we have Derek Wibley with Coma Carlson or Coma Caslin, however you pronounce his last name. In District 8 we've got Henry Stickmin and Charles. Big rip to Charles, by the way. In District 9 we've got Shaggy Rogers and Daphne Blake. In District 10 we've got the Kidnapper with his friend Danky Kang. Interesting turn of events. In District 11, we've got two Marvel females. We got Scarlet Witch and Black Widow. You see what I did there? I know a lot of you are going to be mad about that. In District 12, we've got the real imposter, who if you can't see, it's actually Tom DeLonge in an astronaut costume. And tonight's big loser, again. God, this guy, I swear to God, this guy right here keeps coming back every game possible. Anywho, without further ado, let us go right into the game and see what happens. Alright guys, I'm so scared. Here we go. The ship lands and everyone climbs aboard. They have a sudden weird feeling. There is an imposter among us. Black Widow goes into reactor. Same with me. Kondo heads to navigation. Danky Kang starts walking around. Tonight's big loser goes into storage. Jericho starts walking around. The imposter goes to communications. Azathine stabs Henry 7 times in the back. And then Derek Wibley stabs Carmen's neck. Woo! Double kill. So I think we know who are the imposters here. Jack starts walking around. Technoblade starts walking around. The real imposter stabs Shaggy 7 times in the back. Wow. Kidnapper goes to Shields. Dream starts walking around. Red Sus goes to Shields. Shadow-san starts walking around. Daphne sees Coma Carlson go to weapons. Charles starts walking around. Scarlet Witch goes to navigation, and Lizzie starts walking around randomly. Round 1. Scarlet Witch goes into reactor to do the Simon Says task. Kondo and Danky Kang are sticking together. Red Sus watches Jericho go into event. Yikes. Someone got caught lacking. The imposter thinks tonight's big loser is kinda sus. Derek Wibley was zapped to death by the wires and electrical. Ooh. Yikes. One imposter down. The real imposter thinks Shadow-san is kinda sus. Coma Carlson goes to fix wiring. And well, gotta happen every game. Daphne goes to do a task, Azathine goes to do a task, Jack goes to do a task, Dream finds Lizzie in her electrical. Hello? What about the dead bodies in electrical from all those deaths of the wires? 5 people died today. Henry Stickmin, Carmen Sandiego, Shaggy Rogers, Derek Wibley, and me. Report 1. Azathine's as red is kinda sus. The imposter and the real imposter both accuse the kidnapper. That should tell you something. Daphne says tonight's big loser is sus. Coma Carlson, Charles argue with Lizzie and Danky Kang. Black Widow and Jack both accuse Scarlet Witch. Kondo and Dream start arguing. Shadow-san says Technoblade is sus. Jericho just tells everyone where he was. Yeah, I was just cleaning those vents. Coma Carlson watches the real imposter go into a vent. You see guys, the real imposter not only killed someone, but got caught going into a vent. He is the real imposter. Danky Kang uses his sharp tongue to stab Dream in the eye. Oh no, there's a 4th imposter. Let's just get an imposter counter going down in the corner. Jericho heads into navigation. Charles also heads into navigation. Techno and Lizzie stick together. Shadow-san and the kidnapper split up. Kondo finds Scarlet Witch. Jack goes to do a task. and Azathine goes into reactor to do the Simon Says task. Black Widow watches Red Sus go into event. One person died today, it was just a dream, so they report his body and let's see what happens. The imposter wants to kick the real imposter off the ship. Jack calls Kondo an idiot. That is actually something that would happen. Danky King and Lizzie were both ejected off the ship and they were not imposters. So wait, how did Danky King kill someone if he wasn't an imposter? Black Widow calls for a medbay scan. Round 3, Black Widow watches Coma Coulson go into event. Aw, great. Red Sus thinks the imposter is acting kinda sus. Shadow San thinks Hariko is acting kinda sus. 2 people died, which were the 2 people that were ejected. Report 3, the imposter says Techno is sus. Hariko and Red Sus are dead silent. Black Widow wants to kick Jack off the ship. Daphne just jumps off the ship. They were an imposter. The real imposter and Azathine both accuse the kidnapper. Round 4. Jack heads into navigation. The real imposter just sits on cams. Azathine getting another kill, she snaps tonight's big loser's neck. Azathine is a killer. Technoblade thinks Black Widow is acting kinda sus. Shadow-san thinks Kondo's acting kinda sus. 2 people died today, Daphne and tonight's big loser. Report 4, Scarlet Witch says Black Widow is sus. The imposter and Jack are both ejected off the ship and they were both imposters. Wow. Look at that. The real imposter wants to kick Shadow-san off the ship. The kidnapper and Technoblade are dead silent. Azathine tells everyone where she was and so does Red Sus. Round 5. Kondo just jumps off the ship. Imposter or not, he's just dead. He watched Jack get pushed off the ship, so Kondo went after him. Coma Coulson goes to fix wiring. Azathine knocks Shadow-san to the ground and then shoots him. Man, Azathine getting 3 kills already. Azathine is the real imposter, guys. The kidnapper snaps Black Widow's neck. Red Sus uses his sharp tongue to stab Hariko in the eye. I knew Red was sus. Scarlet Witch stands still in cafe, and then Charles just goes to fix wiring. 6 people died today. The imposter, Jack, Kondo, Shadow-san, Black Widow, and Hariko. Report 5. The kidnapper tells everyone where he was. They choose to eject Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch was not an imposter. Coma Coulson and Azathine are both dead silent. Yeah, I'd be pretty dead silent too if I just got 3 kills. The lights go out. The entire ship is pitch black. Everyone heads to electrical to try to fix it. Red Sus was fixing garbage when it sucked them out into space. Azathine was fixing garbage when it sucked her out to space too. Garbage getting a kill on 2 people. Coma Coulson decides to go to electrical and so does Technoblade. Charles heads in there with the kidnapper. The real imposter was zapped to death by the wires in electrical. Yikes. Round 6. The kidnapper and Charles split up to do different tasks. Technoblade just stands still in cafe and Coma Coulson goes to do his own task. 4 people died today. Scarlet Witch, Red Sus, Azathine, and the real imposter. So, 2 imposters down, 1 garbage task. How did that sabotage backfire? Report 6. Coma Coulson and Technoblade start arguing with Charles and the kidnapper. Seems like they're picking teams here. Who's the real imposter? Round 7. Coma Coulson snaps the kidnapper's neck. I think Cone's the imposter, guys. Charles goes to do a task. Technoblade heads into navigation. 1 person died, the kidnapper. They report his body. Technoblade and Charles start arguing, and the brave Coma Coulson calling for a medbay scan. Round 8, Charles and Coma Coulson split up to do different tasks, and Technoblade just goes to do a different task. No one died, but somebody pressed the emergency button. Coma Coulson and Charles both accuse Technoblade. But does he get voted out? No, he does not. Technoblade goes to do a task. And in a twist of events, Coma Coulson snaps Charles's neck. 1 person died, just Charles. And Technoblade jumps off the ship. They were an imposter. And the game is over. The imposters win. Coma Coulson won. Congratulations, Coma Coulson. You won the game. Hats off to you. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in another one. Peace out.
Ha 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 ha